7 essential vitamins and nutrients that can help prevent heart attacks and keep your heart strong and healthy. Did you know that heart disease is the #1 cause of death globally, taking around 18 million lives each year? What's even more alarming is that many heart issues, like high blood pressure or high cholesterol, often show no warning signs until it's too late. That's why prevention is key. And one of the simplest and most effective ways to protect your heart is by making sure you get the right nutrients. So let's go through 7 of the most important heart protective vitamins, what they do, where to find them, and how much you need. 1. Vitamin B6 regulates blood pressure and protects arteries. Vitamin B6, also known as pyridoxine, is one of the most important nutrients when it comes to protecting your heart. One of its key roles is in helping to lower levels of homocysteine in the blood. Homocysteine is a naturally occurring amino acid, but when it builds up in high concentrations, it becomes dangerous. Elevated homocysteine levels have been strongly linked to an increased risk of cardiovascular problems, including damaged arteries, high blood pressure, stroke, and heart attacks. Vitamin B6 supports the metabolism of homocysteine, helping to break it down into harmless substances. This process is vital for keeping your blood vessels healthy and preventing blockages that can lead to heart disease. In addition to managing homocysteine, vitamin B6 is essential for the production of red blood cells. These cells are responsible for carrying oxygen throughout the body, including to the heart. A deficiency in vitamin B6 can lead to fatigue, poor circulation, and over time, may weaken heart function due to reduced oxygen delivery. Numerous studies have shown that low levels of vitamin B6 are associated with an increased risk of heart attack and stroke, particularly in older adults. Ensuring an adequate daily intake of this vitamin can support both your cardiovascular system and your overall energy levels. Vitamin B6 can be found in a variety of everyday foods. Some of the best sources include poultry such as chicken and turkey, various types of fish like salmon and tuna, starchy vegetables like potatoes, fruits such as bananas, and plant-based sources like sunflower seeds and nuts. The recommended daily intake of vitamin B6 varies slightly depending on age and gender, but for most adults, it falls between 1.3 to 2.0 milligrams per day. This amount is generally easy to achieve through a balanced diet, but individuals with certain medical conditions or restricted diets may benefit from supplementation under medical guidance. 2. Vitamin B12 supports red blood cells and reduces heart risk. Vitamin B12, also known as cobalamin, is a vital nutrient that plays a crucial role in keeping your heart healthy. One of its primary functions is to help your body produce healthy red blood cells. These cells carry oxygen from your lungs to every part of your body, including your heart. When your red blood cell count is low, your heart has to work harder to pump oxygen, which can place extra stress on the cardiovascular system. Another critical function of vitamin B12 is its ability to lower homocysteine levels in the blood, much like vitamin B6. As mentioned earlier, homocysteine is a substance that, in excess, can damage the lining of blood vessels and significantly increase the risk of heart disease. By regulating homocysteine, vitamin B12 plays a direct role in preventing artery damage, heart attacks, and strokes. If the body does not get enough vitamin B12, it can lead to a condition called anemia. This is where the blood lacks enough healthy red blood cells, causing symptoms like fatigue, weakness, and shortness of breath. These symptoms may not seem directly related to heart problems at first, but over time, they can place a serious burden on the heart. Although vitamin B12 deficiency is more common in older adults, vegetarians, and those with digestive disorders, it's often overlooked until symptoms become more severe. Fortunately, toxicity from vitamin B12 is extremely rare. Even when taken in higher doses, the body typically gets rid of any excess. The recommended daily intake of vitamin B12 for most adults is about 2.4 micrograms per day. You can find this essential vitamin in a wide variety of animal-based foods, such as fish, red meat, poultry, eggs, and dairy products. Additionally, many cereals and plant-based milk alternatives are fortified with vitamin B12, making it accessible even for those on vegetarian or vegan diets. Ensuring that you get enough vitamin B12 each day is a simple but powerful step toward keeping your heart strong and functioning at its best. 3. Vitamin D regulates blood pressure, and reduces inflammation. Vitamin D, often referred to as the sunshine vitamin, plays a crucial role in protecting your heart and overall cardiovascular system. While many people associate vitamin D with bone health, its impact on the heart is just as important and often overlooked. One of the most significant benefits of vitamin D is its ability to regulate blood pressure. High blood pressure is one of the leading risk factors for heart attacks and strokes. When you have adequate vitamin D levels, your body is better able to manage blood pressure, reducing the strain on your heart and helping it function more efficiently. Another powerful way vitamin D protects your heart is through its anti-inflammatory effects. Chronic inflammation in the body can damage blood vessels and promote the buildup of plaque in the arteries, a condition known as atherosclerosis. This plaque buildup narrows the arteries and restricts blood flow, increasing the risk of heart disease. By reducing inflammation, vitamin D helps keep your blood vessels flexible and free from blockages. Vitamin D is also essential for managing calcium in the body. It ensures that calcium is properly absorbed and directed to the right places, like your bones and teeth, instead of accumulating in your arteries. Without enough vitamin D, calcium can build up in the blood vessels, leading to a condition called vascular calcification. This makes the arteries stiff and narrow, raising the risk of heart attacks. A deficiency in vitamin D has been linked to several cardiovascular risk factors, including high blood pressure, obesity, and even an increased chance of heart failure. While getting too little vitamin D is common, especially in people who spend limited time outdoors, too much vitamin D can also be harmful. Excessive intake can lead to calcium buildup in the blood, which may damage the heart and kidneys. The recommended daily intake of vitamin D for adults is typically 600 to 800 international units (IU) per day. The best natural source of vitamin D is sunlight. Just 15 to 20 minutes of sun exposure a few times a week can help your body produce enough. However, if you live in a region with limited sunlight, or if you spend most of your time indoors, it's important to get vitamin D through your diet. Excellent food sources of vitamin D include fatty fish such as salmon and mackerel, fortified dairy products, egg yolks, and fortified plant-based milk alternatives. By maintaining healthy vitamin D levels, you can support your cardiovascular system, reduce your risk of heart-related diseases, and enhance your overall well-being. 4. Vitamin E fights oxidative stress and supports healthy blood vessels. Vitamin E is widely recognized as one of the most powerful antioxidants, and its protective effects on the heart make it an essential nutrient in any heart-healthy lifestyle. One of the primary ways vitamin E helps prevent heart disease is by neutralizing free radicals, unstable molecules that can damage cells, including those in the heart and blood vessels. Over time, this cellular damage contributes to oxidative stress, a major factor in the development of atherosclerosis, or hardening of the arteries. By combating oxidative stress, vitamin E helps reduce inflammation, improve circulation, and protect the delicate inner lining of your blood vessels. These functions are crucial because when blood vessels are damaged or inflamed, they're more likely to accumulate plaque, leading to narrowed or blocked arteries, conditions that increase the risk of heart attacks and strokes. Research has shown that people with adequate levels of vitamin E tend to have a lower risk of coronary heart disease. It acts almost like a natural shield, preventing the oxidation of LDL cholesterol, commonly known as bad cholesterol. When LDL cholesterol oxidizes, it sticks to artery walls and forms dangerous plaque. By preventing this process, vitamin E plays a key role in keeping your arteries clear and blood flowing freely. In addition to its antioxidant powers, vitamin E also contributes to the health of red blood cells and helps maintain the integrity of blood vessel walls. This means your heart and other organs receive the oxygen and nutrients they need to function optimally. However, balance is key. While vitamin E is essential, taking it in excessive amounts, especially in supplement form, can interfere with the body's ability to clot blood. This can lead to bleeding complications, especially in people taking blood-thinning medications. For most adults, the recommended daily intake of vitamin E is 15 milligrams. Fortunately, vitamin E is found in a wide variety of delicious, healthy foods. Some of the best natural sources include nuts and seeds, especially almonds and sunflower seeds, along with leafy green vegetables like spinach and avocados. By incorporating these foods into your daily diet, you can nourish your cardiovascular system and give your heart the protection it needs to stay strong and resilient for years to come. 5. Omega-3 fatty acids reduces inflammation and lowers heart disease risk. Omega-3 fatty acids are not technically vitamins, but they are essential nutrients that are critical for maintaining heart health. These powerful fats have been studied extensively, and research consistently shows that they offer significant benefits for cardiovascular health. One of the primary reasons omega-3 fatty acids are so beneficial for heart health is their ability to reduce inflammation in the body. Chronic inflammation is a key contributor to heart disease, as it can damage the walls of blood vessels and promote the buildup of plaque. Omega-3s help fight this inflammation, keeping your blood vessels healthy and flexible, which is crucial for maintaining normal blood pressure and preventing arterial stiffness. In addition to their anti-inflammatory properties, omega-3 fatty acids can lower triglyceride levels, which are another type of fat found in the blood. High levels of triglycerides can increase your risk of heart disease and stroke. Omega-3s have been shown to lower triglyceride levels by 20 to 50%, significantly reducing your risk of cardiovascular events. Omega-3 fatty acids also help to reduce blood clotting and prevent arrhythmia, or irregular heartbeats. They can make the blood less sticky, which decreases the chances of forming dangerous clots that could block blood flow to the heart or brain, leading to heart attacks or strokes. Additionally, omega-3s support the endothelial function, the health of the thin layer of cells lining your blood vessels. Healthy endothelial function is key to flexible, well-functioning blood vessels, which can adapt to changes in blood flow, further reducing heart disease risk. Studies suggest that omega-3 fatty acids can lower the risk of heart attacks by 30 to 45%, which is a remarkable reduction in risk. This makes omega-3s a powerful and essential part of any heart-healthy diet. However, it's important to maintain a balanced intake of omega-3s. Too much omega-3 can thin the blood too much, which may increase the risk of bleeding. The optimal amount of omega-3s for heart health is 250 to 500 milligrams per day of combined EPA and DHA, the two most beneficial forms of omega-3s. The best sources of omega-3 fatty acids are fatty fish, such as salmon, mackerel, and sardines. If you're not a fan of fish, you can also get omega-3s from plant-based sources like walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds. Incorporating these omega-3 rich foods into your diet can significantly reduce your risk of heart disease, improve your heart function, and enhance overall cardiovascular health. 6. Coenzyme Q10, CoQ10, powers heart cells and boosts energy. Coenzyme Q10, often referred to as CoQ10, is a powerful antioxidant that plays a crucial role in supporting heart health. This nutrient is naturally produced by the body and is found in every cell, but it's especially abundant in the heart, the most energy-demanding organ in the body. One of the key functions of CoQ10 is its role in energy production. It helps fuel the mitochondria, the energy factories of our cells, by converting food into energy. The heart requires a constant supply of energy to function properly, as it beats over 100,000 times a day to pump blood throughout your body. CoQ10 ensures that heart cells have the energy they need to perform this vital task efficiently. Research has shown that CoQ10 supplementation can be particularly beneficial for individuals with heart disease. It helps improve mitochondrial function, which is essential for optimal heart health. In patients with cardiovascular issues, CoQ10 supplementation has been linked to improved heart function, increased exercise tolerance, and reduced symptoms of heart failure. When CoQ10 levels are low, it can lead to fatigue and muscle weakness, both of which can significantly affect heart health. Without enough energy, the heart can struggle to perform its duties effectively, leading to potential complications. Low CoQ10 levels are often associated with conditions like congestive heart failure, angina, and high blood pressure. While CoQ10 deficiency is a concern, toxicity from CoQ10 is rare. However, excessive amounts can lead to mild side effects like digestive discomfort, e.g., stomach upset or diarrhea. That's why it's important to maintain the recommended intake, which ranges from 100 to 200 milligrams per day. To support your heart health with CoQ10, You can incorporate natural sources of this compound into your diet. Fatty fish such as salmon and mackerel, whole grains, and a variety of nuts are excellent dietary sources of CoQ10. CoQ10 is not just an energy booster. It's a vital nutrient that supports your heart's ability to function at its best, ensuring that your heart stays strong and efficient for years to come. 7. Vitamin K2 regulates calcium for healthy blood vessels and heart protection. Vitamin K2 is a lesser-known, but incredibly important nutrient that plays a key role in maintaining heart health. One of the most significant functions of vitamin K2 is its ability to regulate calcium in the body. Calcium is crucial for many bodily functions, including muscle contractions and nerve signaling. However, if calcium isn't properly managed, it can accumulate in places where it doesn't belong, such as the arteries. Imagine vitamin K2 as a traffic controller, directing calcium to the bones and teeth where it is needed and preventing it from building up in the arteries. This is crucial because excess calcium in the arteries can lead to a condition known as arterial calcification, which is a major risk factor for heart disease. Arterial calcification makes the arteries stiffer and narrower, which increases the risk of high blood pressure, heart attacks, and strokes. Adequate intake of vitamin K2 has been shown to reduce the risk of coronary heart disease by promoting vascular health and preventing arterial stiffness. Research indicates that vitamin K2 can help keep blood vessels flexible, improving circulation and ensuring that oxygen and nutrients reach every part of the body, including the heart. Healthy blood vessels are essential for maintaining optimal heart function, as they allow blood to flow smoothly and efficiently. A deficiency in vitamin K2 can have serious consequences for heart health. Without enough vitamin K2, calcium can build up in the arteries, increasing the risk of cardiovascular problems. This makes vitamin K2 an essential nutrient for those who want to maintain a healthy heart and prevent long-term heart disease. While toxicity from vitamin K2 is rare, it's important to avoid excessive amounts, as this can interfere with your blood's ability to clot, which is vital for wound healing and preventing excessive bleeding. It's essential to maintain a balanced intake of vitamin K2 for optimal health. The recommended intake of vitamin K2 is typically between 90 to 120 micrograms per day for most adults. You can find vitamin K2 in fermented foods like natto, a traditional Japanese dish made from fermented soybeans, as well as in animal products like cheese, egg yolks, and liver. By ensuring that you're getting enough vitamin K2, you can help regulate calcium in your body, keep your blood vessels healthy and flexible, and protect your heart from potential disease. And there you have it, 7 key vitamins and nutrients that play powerful roles in protecting your heart. While no vitamin is a magic pill, when combined with a balanced diet, regular exercise, stress management, and quality sleep, these nutrients can make a big difference in preventing heart disease and improving your overall well-being. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on living a healthier, longer life. Thank you for watching, and take care of your heart.